Guys, how's it going? It's Melanie and I am back with another monthly favorites video. Obviously this one for August. I'm also going to switch my hair around because it feels weird to have it on the other side. Even though, you know, nothing new about me touching my hair all the time in my videos. But yeah, I am going to be telling you guys all of my favorite things for this month, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so the first two things that I want to tell you guys about are cups or just drinkware in general. The first one is this mug that I got from Teavana. It says so on the bottom, and I really like it because it's the whole two-toned thing, and I really like teal colors, and I've also been kind of into the grayish color lately too, and so I just thought that this was a really pretty mug. And it is the main one that I have been using for a while. The other drinkware is also from Teavana actually, and you might have seen it before. It is this tumbler. I constantly am using it for water. In fact, this is like the main cup that I've been just using in general. You can't tell very well because it's got water in it. At least you probably can't. But it says Teavana right on this side part from bottom to top. And I really love this one because, first of all, it has the Teavana label on it, and I am in love with all things Teavana, which is why I'm super duper sad that Starbucks is closing all Teavana locations. Like, what the heck, Starbucks? But I also really love it because it's got this bright, really pretty yellow on top for the lid and the straw, and I have been super duper into the whole yellow color scheme lately. Unfortunately, the cats somehow miraculously got to this one too, but not as bad as my last tumbler that I was talking about. This one only has a couple teeth marks that I am pretending aren't there at the moment. The next thing I'm going to show you is another set of two package deal type thing, and this is school supplies, which is kind of funny because I'm not in school and I'm not going to school at the moment, but I just couldn't resist getting these because they were so super duper cute and so super duper me. The first one is just this little pencil bag, which is clear with yellow polka dots. So again, the whole yellow scheme thing, I got this because it was yellow and I really liked the color of yellow and thought that it was super duper cute, and I really liked the polka dots on it. The next thing I got that is another school related thing are these folders. It comes in a pack of two, or it came in a pack of two. They're called Pocket Buddies, and honestly I kind of was hoping it would just be this front part, but it is a normal regular folder. The inside pockets are the cute little frogs, and then also this front pocket is this front cover is also a pocket just from this cute little frog. I really wish that this was just the front page and not the whole folder thing, but nonetheless, these are still super duper cute and I really love them and can't wait to store papers and stuff in them. The reason that the pencil bag is empty right now, I was going to fill it for this video, but honestly I just don't really want to fill it yet because I really like it how it is, and I don't know if I want to do it with markers or pencils or what have you nots. So yeah, that one hasn't been filled yet, and these folders have also not been filled yet, just because I haven't gotten around to it. The next thing I have to show you, and I think this is one of the last physical things I have to show you, is this new canvas print that I got It is a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them print. I just recently saw the movie and I absolutely loved it. So when I saw this at my local video game, comic, movie, anime, record store, I had to get it because it is just absolutely perfect, and I like that it's like old school vintage type looking, and yeah. Speaking of that poster, I actually just remembered 2 movies that I have to add to this video. The first one obviously is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I did watch that for the first time this past month, and again, I absolutely loved it, and I actually watched the second half of it yesterday too, just because it was on TV, and I had to. The characters to me are amazing, and the story itself is also just very amazing. The second movie that I have to mention is La La Land. I also watched that for the very first time this past month, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I definitely always thought that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone were one of my favorite movie couples from Crazy Stupid Love. From then on, I've just been like, wow, they're perfect and so goals. And I really loved the story of it. I liked that it was kind of old school-ish, but also like modern. The only thing I am not sure about with that movie was the ending. It was still great, just not my preferred one because, yeah, I'm just that kind of person. I'm not going to say what specific kind of person in case you haven't seen the movie. I don't want to give any spoilers, but I definitely recommend it. It's got lots of singing and some dancing, but not too much singing and dancing. So if you're not super into the singing and dancing part, you should still watch it because I think it would probably be pretty bearable for you. Again, kind of on that track with the whole Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them part, going back to that, I am going to mention Harry Potter. Yes, again, I am just now finally on the very last book of Harry Potter. I'm going through the series reading it for the very first time, even though I'm 20 years old, and it is one of the best series that I have read. But the new thing that I want to talk about with this is that I found a website that is a free audiobook type website, or at least it has free audiobooks on it, called archive.com, and it kind of is a sucky thing because I did just recently buy like the whole series of books, and I'm doing this last one with the audiobook version, and then the like 3 before this last one I also did on the audiobook version. The first one that I did on audiobook was just because I was waiting for the actual books to come in the mail, and I couldn't wait that long, so I had to try and find an audiobook. I actually started reading it online and then I found the audiobooks. So it kind of sucks that I'm just listening to it now instead of reading it, but it does go by so much quicker, and I have been getting through the books a lot faster than I know I would be if I was just reading them, because I can just listen to it when I'm in the car going somewhere, or working on a project, or writing, or playing a game, or whatever. Before I actually forget about it, the last physical thing that I have to show you guys that I have been absolutely loving is this shirt. This shirt, tank top technically. I have talked about it briefly before. I got it when I went to the Sublime with Rome and Blues Traveler concert at the fair. This one obviously is the Blues Traveler tank top, and I really love it. It is super duper soft and comfortable, and also on the back, it goes inward and has the little Blues Traveler sign on the back as well. I don't know if you could actually even hear anything I was saying when I was facing the other way, but I do hope so. But yeah, this tank top is just one of the most comfortable tank tops that I have ever worn, so it absolutely needed to be mentioned in this video because I love it and probably could live in it if I'm being very honest, which I am. Moving on to food and beverages, one thing that I have been really enjoying lately is hot chocolate. It is the best. It's not even necessarily getting colder outside, but we do keep this apartment very cold on the inside, so that is why oftentimes I wear pajama pants or sweaters or hoodies or jackets, and I almost always have a blanket on if I'm just sitting down somewhere. I have been drinking hot coffee lately inside, hot tea, and now because it is getting closer to fall, I have also been drinking hot chocolate, and I am absolutely in love with hot chocolate, which again, this mug, perfect for hot chocolate. Another thing, I don't know the specific brand of it because I don't have it right now. I just know that I found it at Aldi's and I've gotten like 5 packages of it within the past 2 weeks. But there's like these little, maybe like this size-ish packages of honey flavored goat cheese. I absolutely love it so much. It is one of the best things I have ever had. This is my second time mentioning a favorite cheese on this monthly favorites thing. Last time I was extremely in love with the cheese I mentioned then too. Still unfortunately not able to find that one, but this one I have been able to get because it is a thing that I found locally and I really love it. It is so great and just one of the best things ever. It's very sweet but cheesy and delicious, and I have just been spreading that onto some roasted vegetable flavored crackers, and it's really good. Honestly, I've had just cheese and crackers for dinner a couple times, and I have no regrets about it. The last food type item that I want to mention is the Halo Top brand of ice cream, specifically the oatmeal cookie ice cream. I just recently found that and honestly I am very in love with it. I know that it definitely has random oats in there. I don't know if it's just like the oatmeal oats whatever or if there's actual cookie bits in it too. But if there aren't actual cookie bits, then the random pieces of oat that are in the ice cream makes it seem like there are cookie bits in it because it's kind of chewy and it tastes so good. There is like the spice that people use when making oatmeal cookies and it is so good and I really love it. A game that I have been really into lately, and I actually already finished it, but still really great and worth mentioning, is called West of Loathing. That is on Steam. It's like $11. It is an adventure type game. You're going exploring, you're leaving home to go west or south or some sort of direction. It's really simplistic, like art design type form. The characters are stick figures, but it is an absolutely great game. It's very funny and hilarious, and I actually found it by watching Markiplier play some of it, and I had to immediately get it. I beat that within like 13 hours, and I actually just today started playing Kingdom of Loathing for a little bit. So if you guys don't actually have money to get West of Loathing, Kingdom of Loathing is a free web-based game, like browser game. Still stick figures. It came out before West of Loathing. I don't think they're actually really related, and I have actually been really enjoying that one too, so I guess I can just include that since it is still technically August. TV shows, I believe there is just the one, which is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have seen random episodes of it before, of course, because who hasn't really seen random episodes of it? I mean, come on. But this is my first time watching through the series as like a whole type thing. I just finished the first season, or the first book technically, so I only have 2 more books to go, and I am so enjoying it. It's really funny and silly and quirky and cute, and so I love it absolutely. Probably gonna watch Legend of Korra after that, just because why not? And just why not mention it too, I guess. And then the very last thing that I want to mention to you guys, and I think it is a good last thing to say and a good way to end things off, one of the things that I have been loving most this month, this August, is the fact that fall is coming, autumn is coming, and I'm so beyond excited. I really don't understand. I don't think I've ever been this excited for fall before, but I am absolutely, like, extremely ready for fall. I'm ready for the cinnamon broomsticks that I haven't had in forever. I am ready for pumpkin spice lattes, even though I used to not like them, and now I absolutely love them. I'm ready for the leaves to change colors and to fall, and bonfires, and the scent of fall in the air. I am absolutely ready for it all. I'm probably going to go and watch football games and enjoy football stadium hot dogs at the high school, even though I am far beyond high school. I am ready to constantly wear sweaters, and for sweaters to be acceptable to wear, and to go and pick pumpkins and carve pumpkins and apple picking and all of it. I am so beyond excited for. Which actually reminds me that I have been thinking about video ideas, and something that I hadn't really thought of that came to me not too long ago was the fact that fall is coming, and so I'm going to hopefully have a lot more ideas for videos, and yes, a lot of them are probably going to be fall related. So expect a lot of fall videos, expect a fall wish list video, because you will come to find out very soon that I have not a wish list, a bucket list. I have a bucket list for almost everything. I have a death one that I am working on. Kind of weird and morbid, but oh well, everyone should have one, I think. I have done summer bucket lists every year for the past 6 or 7 years, I think, and it has been great. And so, of course, I am currently working on my fall bucket list, and I will be recording a video of that stuff for you guys very soon. And then after fall comes winter time, which I am surprisingly also looking forward to, and in December I'm going to be doing the 25 days of Christmas challenge thing, so expect a lot more videos for that too. Hopefully one for the full 25 days up until Christmas. And I'm just so excited for these holidays. There's Halloween parties coming up, and I'm going to pass out candy to little children, and I am just in general beyond excited for these things. I hope that you are too. Look forward to the immediate-ish future of this channel, because there's going to be a lot of fun videos that I'm looking forward to, and that you are hopefully going to extremely enjoy. And with that being said, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope that you did, of course. Comment below with future suggestions. If you have any fall themed If you have any fall themed suggestions of things that you want me to do or you want to see in general, please, please, please leave a comment down below and let me know, because I am so obsessed with the idea of fall and I would love to do more videos and things that you guys want to see. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!